Yeah. Hey. Don't label my love like you found it in a file somewhere. Don't put a name on the one thing I'm trying to carry right. I know I'm not easy. I know I can turn a question into a crime scene. I know I can hear one sentence and suddenly my whole body is ready to leave the world behind me. I know that I live with me. You only get the version that escapes my mouth. I get the one that starts loading every exit before I even understand why I'm hurt. So yeah, say I snapped, say I scared you, say I went too far, say I took a normal conversation and dragged it through gasoline. Fine, I'll wear that, but don't stand there with the years behind you, pointing at the blood on my hands like I haven't been cutting pieces off myself, trying not to hand you the same, man. That's the part nobody wants to look at. Everybody wants to change, man, clean, folded nice, speaking soft, smiling through disrespect, taking a hit, taking a label, taking a history, taking the fear in everybody's face while I swallow mine, because God forbid I react wrong again. I'm tired of being watched like a warning. Tired of every room checking my temperature. Tired of trying to love with everybody's finger on the alarm. Tired of hearing growth until growth gets ugly. And suddenly it's fake, suddenly it's unstable. Suddenly it's only real when the day goes easy. Fuck that, I never said my love was pretty. I said I was trying to learn it. I never said I had the rhythm down. I said I stopped dancing with the shit that on me. I never said I wouldn't shake. I said I wouldn't hand myself back to the dark just because one night got loud. Do you know what it feels like to confess the things that already made you hate yourself? Then watch that truth sit in somebody else's mouth like a weapon. Do you know what it takes to rip the locked door open inside your chest? Show the ugliest room in the house and pray love doesn't flinch. Then it flinches, then it names you, then it wraps your whole fight in one word: fake. That word did something to me, not because I believed it, because I almost did. Because part of me has been scared this whole time that maybe every good thing I feel is temporary. Maybe I'm just borrowing peace. Maybe love looks at me close enough and decides I was never built for it. And that's why I got mean, not because I wanted to win, because I felt myself getting erased, because I heard one word take 2 months of crawling, 2 years of not drinking, every silent victory, every swallow reaction, every time I came back instead of disappearing and throw it all in the same grave as who I used to be. No, don't do that. Don't label my love. Don't call the whole ocean poison because you saw one wave break wrong. Don't call the whole man fake because one night came out violent. Don't call the fight a lie cause the fighter looked tired. Don't call my hands empty when I've been carrying what nobody clapped for. I know I said shit I shouldn't have said. I know divorce left my mouth like a threat with boots on. I know I can make love feel like court. I know I can turn fear into a sentence. I know I can hurt the person I'm begging God to teach me how to hold. I know, I fucking know. But I also know it didn't happen. I didn't drink, I didn't leave, I didn't feed the old thing. I didn't let the truck become a doorway. I didn't let one ugly night cash. In 2 years I sat there with every bad answer breathing near me, and I went back inside with nothing but fury and discipline. So call me wrong, call me hard, call me unfinished. Call me a man who still has to learn how to speak before his chest catches fire. I can take that, I can own that, I can work with that. But don't label my love. Don't make it small enough for your fear to hold. Don't rename my fight because my progress didn't bow for your comfort. Don't ask me to grow, then punish every sound I make while something old is dying in me. I'm not trying to be worshipped, I'm not trying to be excused. I'm trying to become someone I can live with, someone my wife can breathe beside, someone my kids don't have to study before they speak, someone God can keep breaking open without me running for a bottle. And I swear, that might be the loneliest part of this whole thing. Not the argument, not the words, not the anger. The lonely part is knowing I'm changing and still feeling like the only witness in the room. So if this love looks uneven, look again. If it sounds rough, listen longer. If it shakes, let it shake. If it comes out wrong, tell me it came out wrong. But don't call it fake, because fake would have been easier. Fake would have smiled, fake would have lied, fake would have said the perfect thing, then disappeared when nobody was watching. This is not fake, this is ugly work. This is teeth clenched, hands open, keys in my palm. Old life calling God, watching chest burning, mouth failing, feet turning back toward the house anyway. Don't label my love. I'm already carrying enough names, I'm trying not to answer to